Sometimes events occur so unexpectedly that you don't know what to do. Most of the time, the decision you make in such situations makes you regret it later. The same happened to me, and my brother dumped me for gold. Hi there, my name is Julie. I live in Florida, but recently I had to check in at different hotels in different states because of my rascal brother. Yes, he made me travel across the states, and all my struggle to save the gold resulted in vain. The horrible journey started as soon as I received a message from my mother. She lived in Manhattan and never left her place. Though Jack, my brother, and I decided to pursue our goals, and we left the place. My dad was a real estate investor, and after his death, she had been in charge of the whole business. Jack completed his bachelor's in law and went to Washington for his career as an attorney. Yes, I was telling you guys about the message I received from my mom. She told me in that message how badly liver cancer had affected her. According to the message, she felt as if she was on her deathbed and wanted the last family dinner together. I shared it with my partner, and she told me that she would take care of the business in my absence. I took the flight and went to see my mom. I was excited to see the place where my dad and mom raised us. Knocking the door of the house recollected thousands of memories. Neither the knocking worked nor did the doorbell. Then I remembered the key. Mom used to place it under a pot near the second window of our house. Yes, I found one. It was there. I lost my control when I found my mom dead. She was on the couch and wasn't breathing. I talked to Mr. Joe, who was my father's best friend. Luckily, he lived in the neighborhood. Jack still had to arrive, so we planned burial accordingly. That night, while I was in the house alone, I found something, a great mass of gold. Where did it come from? What has Mom done? My mind was struggling with questions, though nature diverted, and so were the questions. Now, I was figuring out how to take all of this to my place. I contacted a friend of mine, and he told me a safe way. I stuffed all the gold in one of my mom's cars. The next day, Jack arrived. Her burial was done elegantly, but I shared details with him neither regarding Mom's death nor about the gold. After the burial, I started the engine of the car which had my heart, the gold, and purred away. According to my friend's advice, I had to travel to the neighboring states. It was compulsory just to minimize the trail. When I reached home, my happiness had no bounds. A day later, I received a call from my brother. "Hey dear, I hope you are now at home with the gold." I was shocked. Did he know about it? I thought, but I didn't have enough energy to ask. He continued, "My dear sister, I knew Mom had that treasure in her house. A friend of mine had already confirmed her death. He helped me with the gold too. We traced it, and I have it now. I wanted to share it with you, but look at what you have done to me. I did the same to you. By the way, what you have is forfeited. I don't think you can contact the police or ICT. In case you do, you will be asked about your ventures too. So goodbye, my greedy sister. Now I really regret. What should I do now? Should I contact him?